now he's trying to talk about, oh, yeah, I'm a country singer. I only talk to God when I need a favor. You know, he broke out a guitar. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. I got out and, I started paying attention to what's going on out here. And yeah, it's fucking disgusting. This is disgusting. The what do I want to call it? This is the currency of people that consider themselves famous. Okay. So this is the currency of, and this is the exact same thing that happens in the podcaster world. Okay. And it's something that I refuse to be a part of. So let me light up this doobie. I'm going to start smoking doobies on here instead of having to hit the bowl all the time. Let me light up this doobie. So the currency of fame is what I should call it. The currency of fame. Hold on a second, y'all. Where my motherfucking lighter go? Hold on. Hold that thought. The currency of fame. I got to go find a lighter, y'all. I'll be right back.
What's up, my brother? How you doing? The psychological warfare continues, bro. What's up, Josh? This guy just don't know how to stop, bro. So we gotta keep going. Mm. We gonna clown him. We gonna clown. We gonna clown. We gonna clown. We gonna clown, yo. Boy. Go Broncos. Go Broncos. Broncos, #1 seed, man. Gotta come here, Denver, if you want that title. Ooh, I'm smelling the Super Bowl. 3 wins, 3 more wins away, and we the world champs. Let's go.
All right, yo. All right, so the currency of fame. So what all these motherfuckers do is they all sit around there and they give each other clout. They like what this fag is doing. Like Jelly Roll being on the cover of Men's Health is a fucking joke. That's a fucking joke. He's on there with a fucking shirt on. You know why? Because he's got skin hanging everywhere and he looks ridiculous. This guy is not Men's Health. All right. It's not Men's Health. That is not the epitome of Men's Health to fucking take Ozempic and smoke meth. All right. Because that's what they do to these fuckers, man. Okay. That's what they do. How do you think they lose weight so fast? It's not from walking. I remember at the beginning of his little weight management fucking whatever, he was just walking, and just walking was making him sweat. He was sweating so profusely from just walking. And, it was ridiculous. I mean, shout out to Jelly Roll for not having a heart attack. But, I mean, the cover of Men's Health, that just shows you how terrible health is in America. But let's listen to this fag explain to us why he thinks Jelly Roll should be on the cover of Men's Health. So all he's doing by doing this, by making this video, is he's saying, oh, well, yeah, it's okay to be fat as fuck. And I hope you bring me to one of your shows, Jelly Roll. Take a picture with me, Jelly Roll. Be my friend, Jelly Roll. That's all this is. All right, so let's listen to this fag.
Who are successful, bro. This guy's sitting over there.
What up? Let's listen to this fag.
He mad at people who are successful. Jelly Roll.
Magazine after his incredible weight loss and fitness journey. I knew that this was coming since we hung out last year. The first thing that we did was we all met up and we went and played basketball. And dude was out there.
Listen, man, listen. The first thing that he mentions, what he did is the same thing that faggot debriefer fucking Nazi lowrider fag did, right? They try to mention somebody at the beginning of their show. Oh, yeah, Jelly Roll, we played basketball years ago. And he acts like he's his buddy. Okay, you played basketball with Jelly Roll? Let me see your jumper, JD. You don't look like you play basketball, you fucking fag. You're a lying cocksucking motherfucker. You're trying to tell me you played basketball with Jelly Roll when he couldn't even walk? Listen to the shit that you guys accept from these people. All right, let's keep going.
They're just absolutely crushing it, running back and forth, getting that cardio in. Al Bubba is looking lean and he's starting to get his ass stacked, bruh. And I promise you, him doing this for himself and his family has added years, if not decades, to his life. Listen to me, you guys. I'm somebody who in my lifetime has been real fat. I've been real skinny. I've been real built and muscular. And right now, I'm in a place where I just feel healthy for myself and everything seems right. If you're unhappy with your weight and your physique, I want you to know right now, you can change it. It is all in your hands. And Jelly Roll is a shining example of what somebody can do when they put their mind to it. So start making your goals. Get out there and crush them. And I love you.
Okay, all right. Jelly Roll is not an example of anything except for what not to do with your health.
His mental health at its finest.
Shout out to Dubs in the Motel 8. Is it the 8? Super 8. They call it the Super 8. You fucked that up. All right. Yeah, that's all I can say for him. So,
Dave,
boom. There you go, man. There you go. This guy's on here fucking. He's giving a shout out to Jelly Roll. So let's look at Jelly Roll on the cover of Men's Health. I already covered the debriefing fag. I got the paperwork right here. If he's telling you guys that his name is spelled with R's, he's lying. He's fucking lying. This is him right here. Boom. Filed a civil rights action. A civil rights action. And they refused to even see it.
That could be anybody's paperwork.
They refused to even see it. And he's telling all you guys a specific way to spell it. This is how you spell his fucking name. All right? He's telling everybody the wrong shit. Yeah. Let's look at Jelly Roll, man. Let's look at Jelly Roll on the cover of Men's Health. I want to see this shit. Hey, and then he's on the cover of Men's Health with a t-shirt on. With a sweat. He's got an oversized long john shirt on. Look at this shit.
Jelly Roll.
Look at this fucking retarded shit, dude.
Trousers thinks of him.
I feel stupid. I don't even want this in my fucking history.
Of dollars. You think he thinks he even cares?
Hold on, y'all. Let's look at the cover of Men's Health.
You think he's even accidentally even clicked on one of this guys?
I don't know. We already went over Dub. I don't want to pick on the fucking retard, man. I don't know. I always say that, but I don't. I don't want to pick on the retard. I said one thing on him, but I don't want to pick on him. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck him. All right, look at this, guys. Look. Yeah, you can see. Look. You can see that he's got to wear that fucking shirt like that because his skin is hanging everywhere. Look, the skin. Look at that, man. He's probably got a girdle on. Jelly Roll. 3 years ago, we played basketball.
Let me fix my mic real quick. My bad. Let me see what's going on.
I don't give a fuck what Jelly Roll's fighting. Fuck Jelly Roll. He's a cop.
Jelly Roll. What's that a Jelly Roll for?
I'm not gonna give this guy out his call. Fuck this fucking fag. You did a little video about me and whatever. I just fucking came up with all your paperwork. You're a lying piece of shit. You debriefed. I got videos of you admitting that you debriefed. You fucking told on the Nazi lowrider, and then you try to tell it. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna move on. The Nazi lowriders are everywhere. Okay? The Nazi lowriders are everywhere.
Nazi lowriders are everywhere.
You did not get rid of anybody.
Can you guys hear me?
All right, you did not get.
Can you guys hear me?
I heard.
You guys hear me?
I'm gonna say a story. Hold on a second. Since Ricky wants to go on and talk shit about me, do you guys know that Dub actually got
Can you hear me?
Ricky's wife to leave him? Do you guys know that? And that's Ricky. Ricky actually told me that on my mom's grave. Ricky told me that. He said that Dub was able to troll him so bad. So I'm not giving Dub so much credit as I'm wondering. Ricky, why are you such a piece of shit and some fat fuck from Montana doesn't even live by you? Could get your wife to leave you. How big of a piece of shit were you? It wasn't. I guarantee it probably wasn't dubbed.
Yeah, I'm restreaming his live. Restreaming him, dude. Okay, cool.
Probably had a fake. What's up, Diddy? Probably had a fake profile or something. Diddy hooked me up with some shit. Diddy, I'm gonna start taking in videos.
Yeah, let me know if you guys can't hear me or not.
You helped me out today.
Yeah, he's mad at Rick because Rick was on the live with me last night.
I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna take down the one with you and Chivo just because you're in. I'm actually there right now. Around. Hold on.
Oh, now he's gonna take one down. Come on.
The only problem with Diddy the whole time was nothing really major. So Diddy, you're on here.
Is that the real Diddy? Diddy, you're hopping around like that, bro? Is that what you're doing, Diddy? Man, dude.
I'll take it down.
Tell me that's not you, Diddy.
All right.
Here's one.
This America. Which you want? No, I'm gonna take it down. I didn't say. You didn't ask me to take it down. I'm taking it down because I'm a man of honor. I'm a man of honor. I don't have a problem with you no more.
He's a man of honor. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking lame motherfucker.
That fag had no business talking about me.
Remember, this is all for just entertainment purposes. We don't agree with anything this redheaded fucking troll dwarf says.
I might leave the one with the Vikings, Diddy. I might leave the one with the Vikings where the Vikings are tearing you up. I think I might leave that one. Yeah, we'll leave the one with the Vikings. I took down the other ones. Let me see here.
He just wants people to like him. He just wants friends, bro.
Taking that one down too. Yeah. Diddy sent me.
Okay, thank you, Uncle Dave.
So that's the thing, man. Like, I get it, man. You guys don't have to like me, but I am not on here trying to do some
really?
serious bullshit.
Because that's what it seems like. You're so sad about nobody liking you, bro. You are literally a troll. You're literally a midget troll. He was just mad about JD Delay boning little people. He's mad. He's like, hey, man, you ain't gonna be being with no trolls on my watch. You ain't gonna be being with no midgets on my watch. He's justice for midgets.
Like, dude, our kids are watching this. I don't know if you guys realize, but kids watch YouTube more than any other fucking streaming device.
I'm awfully dark tonight.
Okay, kids watch this shit, and these guys are on here fucking lying. Just fucking lying. See, anyways, salute, Diddy, man. Salute. As far as I'm concerned, shit squash. I'm not saying we can't ever butt heads again, but I took those down. You don't deserve to be in the same fucking conversation with Chino anyway. Chivo, whatever. That dude's a super fucking monstrous piece of shit. You don't deserve to even be in that conversation.
So if you guys didn't catch the live last night, he was ratting. He was literally trying to rat on Chivo and said Chivo was involved in a case. And I was like, dude, are you literally ratting on a live? What do you mean? What do you mean? Couldn't explain how he got 180 days for a gun. Showed him the case, showed him the case file, showed him his sentencing report. I got 51 months. What are you talking about? He was in the jail fighting numerous cases, and what he tried to tell me is all the cases were encumbered, and that's why he got 180 days for the banger, a felon in possession of a weapon. Make it make sense, bud. Never happened like that. You know damn well. So I was laughing. I said, according to your rhetoric, what you say and how you hold things, you're a rat. You're a rat. Oh, I just proved you wrong. You tried to show another case with a different judge. Now, if all those cases were encumbered into one thing, they would have all been heard by one judge. So
let's look at the other covers. These are the other covers of Men's Health. Okay. The other covers of Men's Health. Now let's get over here and let's look at Jelly Roll's cover of Men's Health. Okay, so this is really this is a testament to how fucked up the society is, American society, because this dude he's like the quintessential unhealthy person, and then somebody just said he's got diabetes. How are you diabetic and you're on the cover of Men's Health?
Bro, my brother, what's going on? What's going on? Action, salute.
What's next?
Lonnie, my brother, how you doing? Go Broncos. I know Lonnie's a Raider fan, though, man. Salute, Lonnie. Respects to you, big dog.
I'm not saying like me. I didn't have chemo.
You a Raiders fan, no?
Stage 3 or stage 4. Mine was stage 2. But you had
I hope it gets better for you, big dog. My son's a Raiders fan too.
on the cover of Men's Health. No, instead they choose their fucking government stoolie Jelly Roll. Look, he's a government stoolie.
No, he's a stoolie.
That shit that he's with is like a government fucking plant. Like whenever they have
He's so mad, bro. This dude's jealous of anybody that's doing anything good in life.
Give him a girlfriend. Like look, MGK had Megan Fox. You know what I mean? They always give him a girlfriend, and it's always somebody.
See, he admitted that ugly tattoo on his arm was of his mom.
He's a fucking crackhead.
Man, you did mom bad on that tattoo, bro. You did mom's bad on that tattoo. Look at he was bragging on how thick the lines were. He's bragging. Look how thick those lines are, bro. That's not even how. What the hell? Doesn't even know what a good tattoo looks like, but he looks like he got a junkyard tattooed on him.
That's the exact same thing Jelly Roll was on.
Bronco's right on, Lonnie. That's what's up, brother. You with the right dudes.
How are you fucking anything, Jelly Roll? Look at how you look, man. And now how are you fucking anything now? You keep your shirt on? Your skin is hanging everywhere. Does anybody know what a person looks like that loses?
So what? He's gonna have he's gonna have a surgery and get that skin reduction.
This is what Jelly Roll looks
This is how sick he is. Look at that ugly tattoo of his mom. He did mom's bad, homie. You did mom's bad, bro. If we was related, I'd be like, man, dude, you did your mom bad on that one. Look, his mom looked like a straight Irish dwarf. What do you call him? What do you call him?
All right.
That shit's honey. A leprechaun. He got his mom looking like a leprechaun in that tattoo, bro.
All right. This is the guy on the cover of Men's Health right now. That's what Jelly Roll looks like without.
So what? So what? You mad because his wife's banging more than yours?
I see that.
Shit, salute to that guy for losing all that weight. Shit.
That is Jelly Roll without his shirt on, y'all.
Let's see what you got. Take your shirt off. Let's see what you got. You fat piece of crap.
Now look at this. Let's go to the cover of Men's Health.
Right?
That's how they portray it. But in reality, that's what he looks like.
Yeah, this dude literally couldn't explain how he got 180 days home detention for a gun.
All right.
I was in prison for 51 months.
But then look at
I never got out. Hilarious,
you
bro.
look better fat than you do like that. I don't know what the fuck you guys are. So anyways, how I got started on this is because JD Delay's over here talking about how he is just such a fucking pillar to the community. If anybody thinks they can't do anything, they can do it because Jelly Roll did. All right, let's see what else.
See how this dude's just a big hater, bro. Big old hater. The reason we got him transparent so we can't try to copyright strike us. So it's original content like that. Got my Mile High right over the dome. You know. And then I'm trying to motivate him with the money behind him, trying to get some money. I don't know. Maybe he'll start thinking about some money. I don't know, bro. Maybe some money will come in his hand. He'll get happy. Who knows?
You want to see how fake this fucking faggot is that you guys are all friends with?
Now here's JD Delay, man. Over 2.5 million subs, I believe.
Look at that smile.
Crazy.
They get you somewhere in the YouTube world. Being friends with this guy in the YouTube world is just gonna get you on my shit list. All right. You don't want to be
Nobody cares about your shit list, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing.
I wasn't even making lives, and I already made this dude change what he does for a living. All right. He does.
Notice how he's got some sorry ass internet. Can't even stream right.
All right. So you're friends with
Hilarious.
this motherfucker. You're on my shit list. I'm just letting you know he fucks midgets.
All right. See, he's mad. He's mad.
Like I thought. Hold on. Doesn't everybody always talk shit about Dub because he beat up his grandma? He beat up his grandma. Well, JD Delay did the same thing twice. All right. Except for he didn't just like assault his dad. He knocked him out cold. You guys ever seen that paperwork where he beat the
I don't
fuck
watch
out
him.
of his
I don't
elbow?
watch him with his big old nipples, but hey,
Yeah,
shit.
let's do that.
Don't be hating on the dude, bro. He's more successful than me. Shit.
He's from a couple counties.
Don't be hating on the dude. At the end of the day, you know what it's about, Dave. It's about that almighty green, homie. If you're making the green shit, doesn't matter what people think of you, bro.
That Plug shared a video of him him supposedly protecting an old lady. He wasn't protecting that lady. Protecting her from what? That old lady should have came out. She wasn't even that old. She was like 50 something. And it was another
Thousands
girl.
of people watch you, bro. How could I complain, bro? How, you know what I mean? If thousands of people watch you and you're making money off this thing, more power to you.
That's some faggot shit. He's not protecting an old lady. He just knew he was on body cam and he had to change the narrative. It's not that hard to just like avoid. Yeah. Anyways, case inquiry, criminal event, case inquiry. All right. Type in Jesse David DeLay.
He said he wanted to fight in 10 days. I'm going to meet him in 10 days. We're going to meet halfway. You think I would literally waste money to go meet your little midget ass? Did you guys see how small he is? Did you guys even see how small this guy is? It's fucking hilarious.
John. All right, so we're going to start all the way back. Johnny Franklin DeLay. That must be his dad's name. John J. DeLay. Johnny Franklin DeLay. Jesse Ray. Jesse John.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Dave shit. What can you hate, bro? Money makes the world go round. And obviously, this dude don't have none. He got that dirty old NHL sweater sitting up there, bro. Come on, bro, like with the dirty old curtain up in his loft.
Let's look at this one. 2004. Doing a JD DeLay paperwork party. Pissed me off.
He's 5'3", bro.
All right.
We put a picture up of him. Go look at my shorts, bro. Go check out my shorts. I got him with the little a size chart behind him.
Jesse.
And Joey Feathers got on his neck last night. He's all hurt. Now he's mad at Joey Feathers. He ain't even talking about me no more, but I don't give a shit. I'm gonna keep fucking with him. I got him mad, bro. He was calling me every word in the book last night. You don't like your boy.
Traffic. Let's go over this one.
Beat up his 65-year-old father. Let's go this one. All right. All of his shit is sealed. This early shit is all fucking sealed, man. All right. Jesse, State of Florida versus John DeLay. State of Florida versus Jesse John DeLay. Jesse M. DeLay. So it's you got a Jesse M. DeLay and a Jesse D. DeLay. Why the fuck
funny.
Change his middle initial
Charging
affidavit? Maybe because this one's the one when his dad got beat up.
Oh.
There's two Jesse DeLays from the same county. All right. You guys gotta get better at trying to cover your fucking steps. All right. Battery touch strike. Yeah. Right here.
This guy. Everybody's doing something to cover up.
Jesse DeLay.
Yeah, and he can't pull no paperwork on your boy. He been trying. He ain't got nothing.
You guys know I'm looking
at it right here. This is Daytona, Florida.
This is Daytona Beach, Florida.
Daytona
Beach,
Florida.
Battery.
All right. John DeLay.
So I'm going to point this out. Jesse M. DeLay and Jesse D. DeLay are the exact same person. Okay? They're the exact same person. The father is John. John did not have two sons named Jesse. And named one of them Jesse M. and then one of them Jesse D. Okay? He didn't. This is his fuck paperwork. Again, this is a clear-cut sign. This is what they do. They fuck up and they know they got some bad paperwork, so they try to change an initial or something. All right? Boom. So we got right here. Push John DeLay, which caused him to fall backwards, then punched him in the face, causing him to fall another time. On September 30th, 2015, at 19:59 hours, I was dispatched to 511 Silver Beach Avenue in reference to a domestic disturbance. Upon arrival, I spoke with John DeLay, who advised the following. He advised that his son, Jesse DeLay, brought a friend over, which sparked an argument. He advised that he did not like DeLay bringing guests over to his place of residence since they do not respect his rules. Victim 1, he told Jesse DeLay to make his friend leave the residence. Jesse's dad advised that the guests over his place yelled at him. Advised that he yelled at him, he yelled at him and pushed him, which caused him to fall backwards. He stood up and got in his face, asking him why he pushed him. And then he punched him in the face area, which caused him to fall another time. He advised that he called the police in order to solve the issue. It's his biological father and currently live together as a family unit at 511 Silver Beach Avenue. I also spoke with Cheryl Green, who advised that she was cooking when she stepped out of the kitchen to the front yard and observed Victim 1 on the ground. Witness 1 advised that Jesse DeLay brought an unwanted guest over when no one was supposed to be there. The argument advised that she went inside after the incident. He suffered from redness on the right eye socket and a small scratch. All right, he refused medical attention, domestic violence checklist. He advised he wishes to press charges, completed sworn statements. All right, so let's find out how old his dad is. He should have a birthday. Should have a birthday on here. This is 2015. So let's see here. Got the victim information. Victim in from John DeLay, 1954. 1954, 65 years old. Wait. 61 at this point. He was 61 at this point. There's another one where he's 65. But you can see right here how old he was born in 1954. So he punched a 60-year-old man in the fucking face. His own father. Because his dad told him he didn't want friends at his house. You guys see this right here? Oh, 61. It says right there.
I know. I'm going to cut this back up. You know I am. I got his wife's name. I'm pulling his wife's record now, so we're going to pull his wife's paperwork. Old people.
You see the name there? John T. DeLay. That's Jesse's dad.
He's over there sitting to say his wife's an angel, never been in trouble.
That's Jesse's dad. So he beat up a 61-year-old man.
You
guys see that right there, man?
Days for the banger. He tried to show me another case. This is what I went to prison for.
So stop celebrating this cocksucker.
Like they're going to drop the bigger charges of all the charges.
All right, he fucks midgets, turns them out.
It was all one deal. It was all one deal.
I got to go over this all the time. Do you guys remember?
I already.
All right, and then he beat up his old man. All right, so let's hear him tell us how to live again. I want to hear what he has to say about that. Hold on a second. Hold on, let's listen to him tell us how to live.
I don't know what's up with the streets. They over there riding his dick. They're dick riding. I don't know why, but whatever.
Venezuelan narco-terrorist dictator. They took his ass to the Metropolitan Detention Center in New York.
Almost like they're afraid of him, bro.
That is the same place where they held
It's almost like they're afraid of him. He's talking shit about all of them. Fucking sad,
so
bro.
look, man. This dude, Nicolas Maduro, is not P. Diddy. He's not P. Diddy, you fucking fag. All right? Nicolas Maduro is not P. Diddy,
man.
you fucking fag.
Dad, but got a video of this fool
talking. You don't know where they're going to house him. They're not going to tell you where they're going to house the fucking captured leader of a foreign country, you fucking fag. Okay? They're not going to tell you that. Well, they're not going to tell you that.
This is my channel, bro.
Did you notice that on the plane he didn't even have handcuffs on?
Disgusting, bro.
Did anybody else notice that besides me?
This dude has no morals.
Nicolas Maduro did not even have fucking handcuffs on when he was on the plane.
You got no morals, bro.
He had shades on.
You live with
no fucking handcuffs.
You rat. You're dirty, bro. You're just trying
to get. You guys notice that?
You're just trying to get.
Let me show you a picture of Nicolas Maduro on the plane.
Bro. You're just trying to get famous. Man. You're mad because everybody else is more successful than you, bro. Let's look at this. Crazy.
It's gonna be housed. You don't know shit, JD DeLay. You just tell you say what the feds tell you to. All right, let's look at Nicolas Maduro. He doesn't even have fucking handcuffs on the fucking
That's
plane.
Crazy to me, bro. Right? That's crazy.
Typically, when you kidnap somebody, you don't let them have their hands free.
So it's views. You know what I mean? They know everybody hates him.
It's this one right here.
Love him or hate him.
He's got a sweater on.
Tune in to watch.
Look at this right here. I'll find a better copy of it, but he's got a sweater on.
You know? But like the way I see it,
what is that in his hands? He's got a fucking cell phone. Hold on a second. Let me click on this.
I own all your content.
Let me find it. Let me find a better.
Until you monetize your channel, I own all your content.
Dude, he's not. I don't know where the fuck he is. That's the only honest answer here. But
you work for me.
He didn't. Right? Look.
You work for Conrad.
Look,
Conrad's pimping
right
you
here.
out. If you were out here in Colorado, I'd put
Look
you
at
on
this picture.
Colfax.
All right.
Put you in the little
He
kill.
does not even have
with
handcuffs
some
on.
little green high heels, little green hat. I'd sell double.
He doesn't even have handcuffs on. He's got a normal
St. Patty's
sweater.
Day, I'm selling
Why doesn't
double.
he have a bag over his fucking head?
I'm selling for double on St. Patty's Day.
How do we even know that's
He was
him?
mad at somebody saying playing his bagpipes. He's on my bagpipes every
Isn't
night.
that kind of odd?
He wants to play my
That
bagpipes
they capture
every
the
night.
guy and then he's like just some dude with a mustache and some fucking deep ass song. That doesn't make any sense to me, man.
Nothing
And then they
makes
got
any
his
sense to
wife
me.
at the same time. So you mean to tell me that as soon as they started bombing over there in Venezuela, first of all, how many casualties? I want to check that out. Hold on.
See, he hates Latinos.
Because I think
bro.
it was all
Here we
all just for show. How the fuck do you know it's him? All right, let me see here. Let's go with how many casualties? How many casualties?
See how offended he
the
gets just by someone
Venezuela.
making a comment? Just put it's him. How do you know? How do you know?
Bombings.
He's a J-Cat to the fullest, bro. Stinky old 70s style porn
The
bush
fuck,
on his
man?
face. Have you guys seen him do the double fister?
All right. How many
He has some
civilians?
skills on that
Dozens of
double
people were
fister,
killed.
bro.
It doesn't say. At least 40 people were killed by the U.S. attack.
He could go two at one time, bro. He was
Okay,
handling the
so-
white dudes two at one time in there.
Huh? Dozens. Yeah, right. Hold on a second, y'all. I call bullshit. I don't think he was. It was a coup. I don't think any of that happened. Oh my God, I'm not paying for that shit. All right.
You're
Let's
not
go
paying
here.
for nothing, bro. You a
Venezuelan
broke,
houses
you a broke
destroyed.
bitch, homie.
No official figures on deaths.
You
Right
want
here, boom.
You want info.
So I got one that says that there's dozens of people that got killed, and this one says that there's no confirmed death toll. All right. No confirmed death.
It's only 2 days
toll.
old, dummy.
Then why the fuck are they talking about how many people are dead? All right. This is what happened with the Nicolas Maduro situation.
Here you go.
And I think I said this
the
the other night.
according to Flamer.
Nicolas Maduro is the fall guy. Nicolas Maduro is the fall guy.
He's the fall guy?
I don't believe. I mean, I think they might have blew some shit up and took some pictures. But yeah, there's no way. And then they got his wife too. And look, as soon as the bombs would have went off, he would have went to a bunker and locked himself in. Okay. I'm not trying to hear any of that shit. You're talking about the leader of a fucking foreign
Did he block
adversary
you
that
finally over
they've
there,
had a
Joey? Did he
blockade
block
around
you?
his country.
I see you
So
getting on
I
his
said this
bumper in the
months
chat.
ago. The first act of war that we did in this instance, the first act of war that we did as a country is when we invaded their waters. We invaded their waters. We posted up on their waters. Okay?
He looks
So
like
we-
Grizzly Bear from
Hold
that
on.
Christmas cartoon.
Let's see here. So we posted up in their waters. And after we posted up in their waters, we started blowing up boats. Okay? And then after we were blowing up boats,
Now, mind you, he was never there.
then
He's
we
just
start
doesn't know
stealing
anything.
their oil. And then we put a blockade out. Okay? So a blockade is an official act of war. All that other shit was war too. They just didn't want to come out and tell the American people that we were at war. But we were at war with Venezuela the moment that they invaded their
Can't go to
waters
war
against their
without
permission.
Congress's,
We were at war
approval,
with
bro.
Venezuela. So, I mean, it is what it is. But this is what happened with Nicolas Maduro.
What a
So
dumbass.
he's the
He's a
fall guy for the
dumbass, bro.
fentanyl
But
epidemic.
he got a 160
And now
IQ,
Donald
though.
Trump can make it seem like he
160.
saved
Look how impressive
America.
he is. That's how smart he
He
is.
wanted to
He's
go
genius.
in there and
He was
fucking
tested
get
as a
Nicolas
kid.
Maduro out of
He was
there and put
tested as a
somebody
kid.
else as the head
160.
so that he could tell the American people, look,
That's
fuck the
bullshit.
Epstein files. I
He
saved
wants
the
everyone
American
to think
people
the highest of him.
by going after fentanyl. He targeted Tren de Agua all the way back from fucking when Fagfuck made the video about, oh, the Hells Angels are going down to fucking, they're gonna all go down and yeah, they're gonna the video that made JD DeLay famous, okay, where he said that all the Hells Angels are gonna ride down there and start acting like cops. All right, that's what he said. He said, oh yeah, they're all gonna ride
There's
their
a
bikes
chapter here in
down.
Colorado,
And
so
they're
rumors that
gonna
they would have to all
they're gonna
come down
take
there.
these,
There is
they're
a
gonna
chapter in
go after these
Colorado. What a
Venezuelan
dumbass.
gangs and they're gonna kick them out of there and blah blah blah. And that's how JD DeLay became famous, y'all. So from that moment on, Donald Trump had it out for Venezuela because of Tren de Agua. That was a big flashpoint for him, for a lot of these fags,
I know,
right?
bro. He
So
thinks he knows. Dude, you can't even
he
see
needed a
what he's
fall guy.
He could be
Venezuela
putting
became the
anybody's
target.
paperwork
Venezuela
up
became
there,
the
bro.
fall
That
guy.
could be anything, dude.
So what he did is he just
You can't even share his screen,
put everything
bro.
on him. The drugs
he
don't
goes live
come
from his
from
phone.
Venezuela.
He's going live
Okay,
from his phone.
the
and
drugs
he's
don't
just
come
showing
from
his computer
Venezuela.
screen.
All right, oil
He doesn't
comes
know
from
how. He doesn't know
Venezuela.
shit about
All right,
StreamYard, OBS,
all right.
nothing.
The drugs come
But he's
from
got a
Mexico.
160 IQ. But he's got a
All right,
160 IQ.
but we don't
right?
share a border with Venezuela, so it's a lot easier for us to pretend that we're at war with them
The
and we're
reason
doing
he
this
takes
and
his
that.
lives
If
down,
we were to
bro, is so he
pretend we're
doesn't
at
get
war in
struck.
Mexico,
So he doesn't get struck
Mexican
for
or
community
fucking
guidelines.
American tourists would be
As
down there
long
like,
as he
we're not
takes
at
him down, he
war.
won't get
Like, what
struck
the
for
fuck is
community
going on
guidelines.
here?
The one he left up
And
the
we
other
share a
day, he
border.
says at the end of it,
So
my wife
the
had to
American
talk to
government
me
is
and told me to
100%
quit
complicit
yelling
in the
and
drug
saying all
epidemic.
this stuff. And then people were going
I've
to
been
start
saying this over and
listening to
over
me.
again.
And my wife
Fentanyl
said so.
at that level was released. That isn't really
Man,
fentanyl.
shut
I
up.
guess like chemically you could say it is, but it's powder. So that's not fentanyl. Fentanyl is a liquid substance that's typically in a drip bag after you're done with surgery. They
His
used to
wife
have
looks
it
like
in
a
them
tranny,
fucking
bro.
them,
Just so we can be clear, his
they were
wife
like
looks like a
cotton
tranny with.
swabs that were soaked in
I don't know if you
fentanyl.
met
That's
her
how it
in the
started.
joint
And
too.
fentanyl, all you had to do was just
I
put
don't
it. It was
know.
a topical
I'm trying
patch,
to be politically
and it
correct
took
here.
your pain away.
I
That's
don't know
how
what her
fentanyl
pronouns are.
was originally
You know
prescribed
Minnesota,
to
man. You know
people with
Minnesota.
chronic pain. Okay, and then all of a
Minnesota's
sudden,
like Portland almost.
all this powder shit
And I'm
that they're
not talking
calling
shit because
fentanyl
I live
came in, and
in
drug addicts
I
are
live in
smoking it
I
off of
live in
foils.
Colorado, so but you know Minnesota, bro. His wife's probably a transformer. I wouldn't doubt it.
That's not fentanyl. Okay. But what they did is they decided, okay, well, we're sick of all these fucking drug addicts plaguing our society. So what are we going to do? We're going to fucking kill them. So let's get this drug, this carfentanil. Carfentanil started killing everybody. And they're like, oh, shit, all these drug addicts are
facts,
dying.
Bro.
Let's go ahead. Let's flood the streets with this shit. And they killed all the drug addicts. The federal government is responsible for killing all the drug addicts. Okay.
And here's
Donald
the story.
Trump
is
responsible for killing all the drug addicts. All right. I'm telling you right now, it's called cleansing.
So he's their little crash dummy.
All right,
he's
it's called cleansing. It's called get rid of the people who aren't helping your society at all. Drug addicts, and not just drug addicts, but heroin addicts. Heroin addicts specifically. What does a heroin addict do when they're high?
This is what I hear.
Sit there like this. I need some more heroin.
That's him when he's drunk right there.
Hey, you got a cigarette?
That's all a heroin addict is good
if I grab him by that beard, honestly.
You got a cigarette?
Drooling on their fucking shirt. Okay. Yeah, it's the purge. That's exactly what it is. So Nicolas Maduro became the fall guy for this. All right. Just like back in the day when cocaine was introduced by the fucking CIA. All right. It's the same exact fucking thing that's going on now. Who went into Venezuela a couple months ago? The CIA. They even put it on the news that the CIA is going into Venezuela. Why do you think the CIA is going into Venezuela? Because they're on some bullshit. Look, you don't call the CIA when you don't have nothing to hide. All right. They call the CIA when they don't want anybody to be able to tell any dead men tell no tales. Dead men tell no tales. So they have a narrative that they need to fit. Look, Nicolas Maduro is either dead or he's going to get a new identity and shuffled into American society, and they're going to keep an eye on him and then eventually try to kill him anyway. All right. I guess in this video, they got a guy coming off the plane. He's got handcuffs on now. But why didn't he have handcuffs on the plane? I did just see that. All right. All right. So he's got handcuffs when he's coming off the they show him walking with shackles and handcuffs when he's walking off the plane. But you just captured a foreign dictator that was trying to kill American people, right? That's what they say. He's responsible for killing all these Americans. And then he's not even cuffed on the plane. And then how did you get his wife too? Like the first thing I would do is get my wife the fuck out of the country.
Right there in North
if
Denver.
I knew I was about to go to war
that.
with the United States of America, why in the fuck would my wife be in the house
year and a half
with
ago,
me?
2 years ago? I remember that.
You know why? Because they're going to go into witness protection
you're a real
together.
Northsider, bro. Mason.
Okay. Him and his wife are going to go into witness protection together.
Literally in our
They're going to be treated as
was literally
witnesses.
around the corner with
They're going to be protected. I don't care what any of you
I knew
motherfuckers
a few of them
say.
when I was younger.
I don't
You know what
care
I mean?
how they make it look
I
on the
don't know who
news and
runs
all
it
this
now,
shit.
but
Okay.
I knew a few of them.
I don't care.
used to live
I don't give
across
a
the
fuck.
street from a
That
couple
is
of them.
what is happening. Nicholas Maduro is just a fucking fall guy. I knew where Venezuela was. I've heard of it before, but
That's what I
they're
said,
not
bro.
even like a key player
That dude just looks
in
for
the global
whose nuts he
economy.
can swing off, bro.
They have some oil there, but
That's crazy.
so what? Like they don't. I mean, we have more oil. I believe we have one of the more. Don't we have more oil than anybody else in the fucking
No.
world?
Venezuela has the biggest oil reserves in the world.
What country
This is how, but he's got his 160
has
IQ.
the most oil deposits
Reserves,
in the
dummy.
world?
Reserves.
It's like going to PC. Yeah.
Good. Got a 160 IQ. Come on, bud. Make it make
okay.
sense, dude.
World population.
Oh, God. This is how
See
stupid he is.
here.
The 160 IQ doesn't even know
Top
that
10
Venezuela has
countries.
the biggest reserves in the whole world.
All right. Yeah, I don't buy that, man. I don't buy that at all. I'm going to read it, though, because I said I was going to look it up. Let me get the image. I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. Not for one fucking minute. Oil reserves. It says Venezuela.
What'd I say?
Saudi Arabia, Iran.
What'd I say?
Canada, Iraq.
But he
United
got the 160
Arab
IQ.
Emirates.
Let's ask Google.
Kuwait, Russia, USA. Okay, so we're on there, but we're
dummy,
1,
bud.
2, 3, 4,
Oh my
5,
God.
6, 7, 8,
It should be against
9.
the law to be this stupid, bro.
We're 9th on the list. Okay, it says Venezuela has 330. So then I'm curious, if Venezuela has the highest oil reserves in the world,
why do you think we went over there, dummy?
then that's your answer right there. It had nothing to do with drugs.
Oh my God, that's
Had nothing to do with drugs.
see how slow he is.
Blame everything on them and then just trying to go in and steal their
Oh
oil.
my God.
But I'm wondering about a comment that Donald Trump made.
He does love
all right,
balls.
that made me feel this way. He said
He
that
wants
they
me to
have
rest
all
him on
these
that
oil
big
reserves,
forehead
but
of
they
his.
don't know how to drill them.
Good job.
This is a comment he made on his own. They have all these oil reserves, but they don't know how to drill them. So check this out. This is how this went down. Nicholas Maduro and his wife got arrested.
Now you're going to change up your
you're
story?
doing when they're surrounding you is you're telling your wife, get the fuck out of here. You're telling her take the kids. Like, come on, man. Let's talk practical here, okay? The U.S. has been in your waters. You're Nicholas Maduro. The U.S. has been in your waters for how long? How fucking long? Months, right? A few months. So I'm not just gonna say that though. Let's look. I got all these fucking windows. Hold on, y'all. That's what research is, though. I do this shit all day long, man. I don't mind doing it.
I know, because you ain't got no job.
I like it. I went to college for it.
You make no money.
Right, so
he went to college. He graduated
when
with a 4.0.
did the U.S. invade Venezuelan?
He's got a degree. Cut the games,
waters.
homie.
And the thing is, you can't really ask questions like this right now because everything is filtered. AI says one day. January 3rd. The attack and condemnation operation. Whatever. It's been about 3 months that we've been in their waters, all right? And they didn't want us there, and we still stayed there for whatever fucking reason we did. So as soon as we're in their fucking waters and we're sitting there and they don't want us there,
do research, bro.
You're telling your wife and your kids to get the fuck out of here.
Tell me how you had time to go to college and get a
You're
degree.
the fucking leader of a country. You're a dictator. You got bread. Put them on a fucking ship. Put them in a submarine. Your fucking family is leaving.
If
you know you're about to get fucking go to war with the United States, the number one superpower in the world.
We need somebody
you're
from
either
Minnesota to tap in that was in prison and be like, man,
this guy would flee. He doesn't care about his fucking family. Really, he's a fucking narco, right?
What the Minnesota politics are like, because man, you got some explaining.
All of a sudden, they got him and his wife together. Why is his wife being arrested anyway? I'm curious. Like, what are her charges? What are you going to try to convict her of?
The same as
you can't charge her with anything. She could have been. She's basically being held hostage.
These are federal
She's sitting there with
laws,
a fucking dictator. All right. So, anyways,
Trump is your
it's
daddy.
bullshit.
What are you talking
These guys
about?
are going to be fine. They're going to put him in witness protection and make him disappear. That's what's going to happen. And the CIA is going to make him disappear. They told him all kinds of fucking glorious stories to get him on the plane. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. We got you. We got you. You're going to have a great life in the United States. You're going to have a great life in the United States. They had a plan. Look, all the bangs and the blow. if
Yes,
we
sir.
attacked,
It's right on
if we
Navajo.
attacked Venezuela, there'd be so many fucking people dead.
That's where I
They made
grew
it
up,
seem
bro.
sound like they were
That's
dropping
where I grew
bombs
up,
and all this
Josh.
shit.
That's my
But all I
neighborhood,
saw
bro.
on that
I literally
Agenda
grew
Free
up across the street
TV,
from
I
the
saw
church,
the
bro.
live feed when they were dropping bombs on Venezuela, dropping bombs. It looked like flashbangs to me.
I literally
Like
grew
when
up
they
across the
fucking
street from
kick
the
your
church.
door in and they throw a bomb
Matter
in,
of
or a
fact, I'll
fucking
drop a video
explosion
at
in there,
my
and all it
uncle.
does is a big
My
bright
uncle had his
flash,
wife's birthday right there
and
in
you
the
hear
church
you
hall
hear a
right there.
pow. It sounded like
A
large
lot of
flash
paisans in there,
grenades.
bro.
Those
The
things were
paisans,
happening
the
in a
who's who,
fucking
bro.
metropolitan area. How did all those bombs go off in Venezuela and barely anybody got hurt? They don't even know how many people got hurt. All you see is one building with some damage to it.
He
And it's all
probably
on the
did.
side, and all these people are grabbing their stuff and take. First of all, if you just
Told
got
him he
done
has a
bombing
70 South porn
Venezuelans, you
bush
think
on
they're
his
gonna
face,
just let
Dave.
people, the press out there, take
Because I
pictures
never
of them
seen
and
porn
shit?
in the 70s.
You know, does a
I said, well,
fabricated
that's
scene
what a
just like
70
everything
ass
else
style
in the
porn bush
press.
looks like on
It's
your
like
face.
everything else in the press. Yeah, so I don't know to what level. I think I wouldn't say Nicolas Maduro is like 100% a snitch per se. I mean, he I don't think he has that kind of value as a snitch on that level. But
Yes.
what they wanted to do is get him the fuck out of there. First of all, blame all the fentanyl shit on him. All the fentanyl shit, all these fucking people. The CIA is responsible
He
for it.
can't even.
Okay,
He
just
can't
like they
even
were with
make
coke,
a
just
clear and
like
coherent
they were
thought,
with
bro.
meth, just like
He's
all
all
these
over
drugs
the
that
place.
get brought out.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure
the
he
CIA
takes
didn't create meth; the
medication just to
Japanese
keep him
chemists did.
calm, bro.
But the way that it was pushed on Americans was definitely CIA constructed. They like to keep us high so we don't know what they're doing, and we just fucking look at our cell phones and we're just programmed. All right, that's why I don't know if you guys noticed, but people that use drugs, they just stare at their fucking cell phone all day. They'll just stare at their
That's
fucking
you.
cell.
He just described himself. Oh my.
Phone.
Research
And that's
his
what they do,
paperwork?
man. They got extracted at the same time. No,
I downloaded some of it
absolutely
last
not.
night.
Oh yeah, the snitch. I wouldn't call him a snitch. I wouldn't call Nicolas Maduro a snitch. What I would say about Nicolas Maduro is that he does
Let's
know a
see.
lot of shit.
Now,
He does know a lot of shit, but he's the fall guy
Maduro's a snitch.
for Trump. He's the guy that gets everyone to shut up about Epstein. Okay, that's all Trump wants at this point. He just wants everybody to shut the fuck up about Epstein. Let's just keep it real. That's what he wants. He was friends with a child molester for a long fucking time, and it's a tarnish on his legacy.
What are you
So he doesn't want to
about,
be
bro?
remembered as a friend of a child molester. He wants to be remembered as a guy that saved America from fentanyl. Okay. Now, what this is a classic extortion attempt. This is the same way you extort a motherfucker in prison. What you do is you create a problem,
No sense.
and then you create a resolution, like COVID. Okay. You know the reason why they came up with the fucking vaccine for COVID right away? Because they already had it. No other time in the history of mankind has a fucking vaccine been developed in 100 days or some shit. Operation Warp Speed. They already had it. When they made COVID in the lab, they had the
How many
antidote.
times did you take the shot?
COVID was meant to go out and kill as many fucking
none for
people with
me.
health problems. That's what COVID attacked. It attacked people
Probably
with
how you
health
got
problems.
cancer.
The same thing that fentanyl does. Fentanyl attacks people with health. Drug use is a health problem. It is. It's a fucking health problem. Whatever you want to call it, okay? Just like alcoholism. It's a health problem. So what they do is they create these things like that that's going to kill off the weak. You know, the people that are plaguing on the healthcare system. The healthcare system in America is fucked. You know why? Because Americans, we sit around, we smoke weed, we drink, we don't take care of ourselves, we eat junk food. You know what I mean? And then we end up in these situations where the healthcare system is so overcrowded that you got to start killing off old people and people with
I'm
sicknesses.
gonna sit there.
How in the
listen to this
fuck
dumbass. Hold on,
did just old people and
bring his
people with
paperwork
sicknesses
up.
die? I thought our culture used to be that people with sicknesses and old people are the ones we protect and they get the health care first. That's what I thought. But anyways, so it's the same exact thing. It's population control. So Nicolas Maduro is not necessarily a rat. That's not what I'm saying. But what they did is did you guys notice that as soon as they got him out of there, they already got a lady that's like in charge, and now they're pretending, just like Trump pretended he wasn't getting along with Elon Musk. Now Trump's pretending he doesn't like the lady. Like Trump, you put her in power. What the fuck are you? Like he's getting old and he's demented.
Let's look at his paperwork.
All right. They already got this lady. Look, man, there's already a lady who's in charge of Venezuela. All right. This was an organized coup. I don't know if
Coup?
anybody knows what a coup is.
What's a
So you
coup?
have different types of
Tell us what a
coups.
coup is.
This coup
James,
was
show us your 160
100%
IQ.
Nicolas Maduro cooperating with it. All right. He didn't feel like getting bombed. He didn't feel like getting killed, but they had to make it look good. So they went in there and threw all kinds of fucking flashbangs and fake ass fucking. Has anybody ever been SWAT? You know what I mean? When the SWAT team comes in, I haven't been swatted, but I've had SWAT teams come get me. That's a different thing. But when they come in, they throw flashbangs. You know, they throw them through your window, and the idea of a flashbang is to disorient you with the compression or the percussion. So your head's fucked up, the sound for your ears, and then the flash for your eyes. So you're totally desensitized and you're immobilized for a period of time.
Flames?
That's the reason for a flashbang. That's all those were dropped in Venezuela as flashbangs. Those were flashbangs. And how do we even know that that's where Nicolas Maduro was? You mean to tell me the guy was just sitting in his fucking palace when he knew we were coming? His little fucking rinky-dink army of fucking foot soldiers. What was that anyway? That's nothing compared to the military. I said the Minnesota. The American military is. People say we lost Vietnam, whatever. We pulled out of Vietnam. We didn't want to fucking nuke them, so we pulled out of there. We didn't lose Vietnam. We could have nuked those motherfuckers, and it would have been over, just like we did in Japan. But we decided not to kill them all, and we left. So we didn't lose Vietnam, okay? We didn't lose Vietnam. We just pulled out before more people died.
Dumbass, bro.
All right, shout out to my dad. My dad was in Vietnam.
This is him right here. Here's this shit right here.
Yeah, so
for driving.
I don't know, man. This is totally organized.
Right?
This lady's name,
without a license.
New leader.
GM, possession of a
They already
firearm
have a
by
new
a
leader.
prohibited, convicted.
There was like no lull or nothing.
Person.
There's already a person.
Prior felon
Delcy
conviction.
Rodriguez is the new leader.
Boom. That's
Like,
his
look at
second
this
count,
guy.
right? He's
Look it up.
convicted of
Get
it.
informed. This is all bullshit.
They
So when you see all these
carrying a
people
pistol
covering
without
this
a
shit,
permit in a motor vehicle.
covering
So just like I
Venezuela,
told
this is
them,
all
you're not
bullshit. It's
allowed
all
to
part of the mainstream
Sure.
media.
Sure.
All right. It's all a part of the mainstream media. It's overlay for the underplay. Nicolas Maduro is the ride off into the fucking sunset
Here's this shit.
on a white horse.
This is the fucking one I was talking about.
And yeah, we're gonna call it one.
Gilbert fucking
All right.
face Brackus.
So let's go back to this
name.
cocksucker, Joseph Genovalio.
So he's over here
Joseph
talking
Genovalio.
shit. He wants to
This
talk
guy.
shit, but look at carrying a pistol
Cuffed
without
and
a permit
clued
in a
in.
motor vehicle, which I told him. He was trying to say, okay, it's not a felon if your
Cuffed and
felonies
clued
are from
in.
driving.
Says that he fucking,
it's not
his
a
own
real,
words say he
felon in
debriefed on
possession
the
of a
fucking
weapon. That's
Nazi
a lie.
lowriders.
They charge him with it.
Then he says the Nazi
Open
lowriders,
container.
they don't
Got charged with
exist
an open
anymore. And
container. Both
every
those
single
got
one of
dismissed.
them
Those are
dropped
the
out.
least
So it's
charges
okay
of
that
the
he
other two, right?
went to
So you think
went
he'd
to
get some
PC.
time
He
out
says
of
he went to
those, right?
PC because they all did.
Says driving to the cancellation.
To live by the
boom,
convict
okay,
code or
well,
to be
white
free.
belt
I want to
lady,
hear this one.
this is
Let's
his
listen to
name
this
right
fag. So anyways, that's my take on the Nicolas
go.
Maduro thing. Nothing that the mainstream media says is the truth. Okay. So if I only watch the mainstream media, so I know what
So he
not
gets
to
convicted
think.
of those two counts, right?
All right. So
This
I
is
watch
on
it just long
11/10
enough
of
to know what not to
2014.
think. And then I pay attention to all the motherfuckers that are following suit with everything that they're saying in the mainstream
Says
media.
right here.
And I know not to follow them either.
Says the defendant is sentenced to 180 days in the
I know
Ramsey
not to
County
follow them either.
Correctional Facility. Defendant is to serve 180
If people don't
days
understand
on
how
home
this
detention,
journalism thing works,
electromonitoring, or work
there is
release,
an
or sentenced
actual
to serve, if
Associated
eligible,
Press is what
credit
it's
for
called.
time served.
There's an
amount in
actual, an
4
NPR.
days.
There's an actual fucking like
4 days.
streamline of news.
So tell me when you get 180 days for carrying a
and
banger.
how it was before all these. It was like really a structure. There was like
now,
a
this
list
is
of
where you tried to
stories.
say, "Oh, I don't know about Minnesota law."
St.
and
Cloud
this,
State
this,
has a
and
radio
that,
program. This is
and
where
it
I
was
learned
all
about this.
encumbered in one.
There's a list of stories that they give them at the radio place in St. Cloud.
Shut up, cocksucker. So they got him all in one, right? Okay, so tell me, bro. You couldn't explain it. You sat there and said, "Oh, he gave me a different case." Now he said he was in jail the whole time after the fucking he was on the run with the 4 warrant. He catches this case for eluding, gets caught for driving without a fucking thing in the banger, right? There it is. There's the judge. That's the judge, Elena. The other judge's name was a completely different judge, right? So you might have very well been fighting mutual cases while you were in jail because you were running and shit. But bro, they're not going to give you 180 days. Now, Plug wanted to stick up for him. Plug was over there trying to play Captain Save-A-Hole last night. Plug had his cape on, playing Captain Save-A-Ho. Oh, well, he didn't have a defend. He had no co-defendant. What the fuck does that mean, bro? What? You ever heard of confidential fucking informants, bro? That's what this guy is, bud. He's a fucking CI. And nobody can tell me different. This dude's a fucking CI, bud. His fucking case shit don't make no. Me and Joey broke it down to the fullest. Now, that domestic violence at the beginning, that last charge that he had, that's not for his wife. That's for the oil that he supposedly threw on the Mo, where he put all the tapatio on the taco, and just a bunch of bullshit, dude. How the hell you only get, he didn't get hardly no time for that. Oh, he was in the burn unit for 2 days. Dude, if you throw boiling grease on somebody, they are going to be in the burn unit for months. They're going to look like Freddy Krueger, bro. You didn't throw no, he even showed a picture, dude. It looked like he had blisters, but his face he wasn't Freddy Krueger, man. Now, I watched my mom's friend one time mess around with some fried chicken. One time we were frying some fried chicken, and Dummy went and tried to move the pot and the pan, and it spilled on his stomach and his leg, dude. Bro, he was in the burn unit for weeks, and that shit looked vicious, bro. That story don't even make sense. You was on chatting with Stacks, and now all of a sudden nobody's good on chatting with Stacks. Well, you were on that show, bro. You were on that show. He tried to say I was no good because I was up there with Joey. Shut your stupid ass mouth, bro. Joey's right about debriefing in California. You have to be affiliated. They have to prove that you're affiliated to get you. Even Alice said that. Everyone who said that. You didn't have to give up no information on nothing unless they can prove that you're affiliated. So he's a dumbass. He doesn't know shit about California politics. I don't know shit about California politics, but I've listened enough to hear some of these dudes say, hey, you weren't affiliated. You didn't have to give up shit. Why they're on Dubs so hard, bro, out there. Gunner and Dubs. That's why they're on Dubs so hard out there, saying that he did that because he was a known member. He was affiliated. I don't know, bro. Really don't care, tell you the truth. Really don't care, man. To see guys getting out of prison and doing better, man, changing their life, changing their thought process and their minds, that's the thing, bro. I think a man, I think a man can change his ways. I believe that in my whole heart. And if anyone don't like that shit, then, kick rocks. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't care, man. But you can't sit here and tell me, bro, this is his that's his restitution right there, $136. He sat there and said on Blood on a Razor Wire, he didn't pay no straight lie out of his mouth. Oh, they knew I wasn't gonna pay no restitution. They already knew because I don't pay restitution. I showed last night. He's already paid $400. He owes $2,300 in restitution for burning that guy. He's a liar, bud. He's a liar. There's nothing more than that. He's a liar. Skin grafts, guaranteed. Yes, bro. Yes. Oh, he was throwing up that's Joe. He was throwing up the 88. Josh, he's got half black children. Josh, that's the craziness. That's the hypocrisy of it. He has half black children. And he was up there throwing the hell. He was doing it. He literally on video when he's drunk saying whites are better than blacks. Make that shit make sense, dude. You're a bigot. You're a racist. You're a bigot, a racist, and a hater, bro. That's all you're about, big dog. That's what you do. That's what you do. You go over here and pull this rest of this shit because I had this shit last night, man. I had this shit last night. Oh, we don't want that one. What records? Yeah, we're just gonna keep pulling shit on this dude. He's a fucking lame. This dude's fucking hilarious. Let's see. I had all this stuff pulled up. I thought I had it in my favorites. Let's go see if I have it in my history. Dude is funny, funny, funny. Funny, 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 dude. Yeah. The beef. Yeah. He's a lame. It ain't even really any beef. He's just stupid. Kind of funny messing with people like kind of feel like I'm picking on a fucking mental midget. He's a real midget, but now I'm picking on a mental midget, right? He is. He's literally 5'4". Let's see. Yeah, bro, he can't explain this. He can't explain that. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Love you too. Yep, open bottle. He didn't charge with the open bottle, and he didn't get charged with the carrying a pistol with the permit. They dismissed that. This ain't the first time he got caught with the bangers. That's the second time. Hey, quarterbacker. I don't know how I keep losing this damn thing. This damn fuck. Let's go here. And I'll accept. Person. BACCHUS. First name is date of birth is shit. 03/01/1980. See, we already know his date of birth by heart. That's fucking hilarious, right? Oh, Bacchus, Mr. Bacchus. Mr. Bacchus. Here he is right here. Let's go to Mr. Bacchus's shit. And we can, let's see, minimize it. Mr. Bacchus. Mr. Bacchus. You are now the biggest loser, bro. I should have came long for him is what I should have did. Shouldn't have went short for him. But y'all can see there's his name. Look at that's his last case right there. Reveal all his cases. If you want to go to this website, you know what I mean? And what's crazy is you could download all his paperwork. But that one, the one where he's convicted, let's see. This is the fines: assault, 3rd degree, substantial bodily harm. This is the one that he did the dude to. This is the one he did old dude in. Let's see. $40,000 bond, $20,000 bond. So it was serious enough for him to get a good bond, but nothing happened in it. He didn't get shit. Restitution order. There's his proposed order of document. Let's see. Amending sentencing order. Maybe we should take this one. Let's download this one. We're downloading that one right. So, oh. Here's his amended sentencing order, right? There's his amended sentencing order. But he can't make any sense of all the stuff that he's done, right? This is him. Says charge, 3rd-degree assault, substantial bodily harm. Now, if he had threw real hot oil on him, I think it would be way worse of a charge, right? It's happened on 4/25 of 22. Shit, dude, we're in 2026, the beginning. That's not very long ago, bro. That's not very long. There's the $3,000 that he was paid restitution, right? Time to serve 26 months. He got 26 months for that. Bro, make it make sense. You're this high-powered criminal that's doing all this shit, but you got 26 months for throwing grease on a supposed chomo? And then somebody you actually lived with in a halfway house, you lived there, you got mad because he made fun of you because you were riding your Huffy. That's a nice Huffy there, boy. What kind of bike is that? Is that a Huffy? Restitution fines. Yeah, he didn't get no time hardly. He got 26 months, dude. I got more time for selling dope, for possession with intent. Not even sales. Possession with intent to distribute. 26 months. Really? For causing bodily harm? Make it make sense, bro. You're a CI, bro. Credit for time served, 42 days. Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good, Mr. Brackus. You a rat, fool. You a rat. You a rat there, Flamer. Flamer a rat. Yep. 3rd-degree assault, bodily harm. Yep. Convicted. He got convicted on 12/3 of 2021. That was the date he did it. This report was 4/25 of 2022. I can't believe he didn't get no parole time or nothing, man. That would be considered a violent crime. You would do most of your time on that. At least here in Colorado, you would. I don't know about Minnesota. Minnesota must be super lax, man. Minnesota must be super lax because he's getting away with murder over. Yeah, bro, he has a menacing charge. He got the charges dropped on a menacing, stuck a gun right in the dude's face on a menacing. Yes, sir, he did. Yes, sir, he did. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's see what else they got. That's the one we downloaded. That one, restitution certificate pending to enter petition to enter a guilty plea, right? I'm gonna figure out how to pull these body cams. I'm gonna request the body cam for sure. Probation violation order of detention. Okay, oh, let's look at this one. What's your probation order? What's this? What's this? Oh, Gilbert Brackus, defendant, district court. On April 6, 2022, the Department of Community Corrections and Rehabilitation filed a conditional release violation report, arguing under the penalty of perjury that the defendant violated the following interim conditions in this case. The court finds that there are probable cause to believe the defendant has violated so he was on probation. He was literally in a damn dude. This dude was in community corrections when he did this. So you think he would get 22 months for filing a violent assault in community corrections? You're literally in there on something else. So the condition of release is set aside and vacated. Defendant is ordered to appear before a judicial officer in the district court, and finally determination may be made as to whether the defendant has violated interim conditions. $20,000 bond, which they ended up raising to $40,000. Yeah, Mr. Brackus, how did you get 22 months for assaulting somebody in the community corrections when you were already serving a case for something else? See, his story to Chad Marks was that he went there because he wasn't going to pay his restitution. So this is why he was in the community corrections, because they wanted him just to be somewhere. That's a damn lie, bro. You were on probation when shit. You were already ordered to live there. You're a fucking lame, dude. But everybody else is the fucking rat, right, bro? Everyone else is the rat. Scheduling order, hearing harder, use but return mail. What is that? Let's see what return mail is. Look at this one. This is return mail. Return mail filed in the district court. Or did they return it to you because you didn't have money to file it, Brackus? Shit you be trying to talk shit about? That what happened? Notice of remote hearing. Law enforcement's notice to release appearance. Let's see this one. What's this one? Court appearance. Let's see. You're not required to appear in court. January 31st, 2022. Yeah, he a rat. He a rat. The gun case shut his file, bro. They don't have that much stuff on his gun case. You can't find all that stuff. Let's see. E-file warrant. It doesn't even show that he took it to trial, to be honest with you. There's his payments. There's his payments of his what he said he don't pay for the what's it called? Lying ass. I don't pay restitution. That's how gangster I am. I don't pay restitution. It says right there, bro. Paid $400 and you still owe $2,630. Yeah, $43.40. You broke fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me move this over for you guys. It's over. Okay. Thought it was getting all of it. No, it's not getting all of it. Hold on, what am I doing? Gotta do this. He wants to tell everyone he's so gangster he don't pay no restitution. Well, there it is right there, buddy. All lies. There's his restitution. He's so gangster, I don't pay no restitution because I'm gangster. And they scared of me here. Yeah, you paying restitution. You still broke on it. You still ain't got the money to pay all that shit, bro. You still owe dough. Chump. What a chump. What a chump. Likes to throw grease in people's face. Let's see. I'm going to keep pulling this shit. We're going to pull his wife's paperwork next. Real. His wife's paperwork getting paid for next. That's next. We're doing that one next. We're going to keep fucking with this dude. I don't care. I got nothing better to do. I'm bored. Till I get back in the gym, I'm bored. What do you guys think, man? You think he's solid? You think old Backus is solid? What do you think? You think Backus is solid? What do you guys think? Tell me. Let's be honest. Is this dude solid? Is he one hundo? He ain't passing the sniff test, bro. He's fraudulent. All the way from being a GD for a quarter century. Oh, my guys embraced me when I got back. My guys embraced me after I rode the dick on the white dudes. And then when I got back out, the black dudes loved me. Nah, bro. You was afraid the black dudes was going to love you up in there. Not all GDs get along. Hey, brother, when you're, the GDs are an organization. Now, if it would have been a normal street gang that we didn't know about, like just a regular street gang, not a STG, I would say, yeah, okay, his story might mean something. But he's part of a nationwide he's claiming to be part of a nationwide organization. Make it make sense, bro. Because it makes none. It makes none. But everyone else's bullshit. Everyone else's stories are lies, right? We've caught you lying numerous times. Numerous times. You've been to prison more than once. You rolled it up on the GDs more than once, and then you get out and want to ride coattails again. How they let you do it, I don't know. He started this, he was part of this magazine thing called Hood Hope. And he said, yeah, the man who runs that is Mr. Hope, and he does good for the community and this, and that. Well, I wonder if Mr. Hope knows you're a racist, bro, and that he has a racist associated with this magazine, or maybe you already found out, and that's why you're not about part of that magazine no more. You know what I mean? Funny to me, bro. He's a fake and a fraud and a part-time broad, bro. A fake, a fraud, and a part-time broad. He got no hands. He couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper sack. He thinks I'm going to go up to Minnesota to fight his dumb ass. Why would I want to fight a midget, dude? I'm not into oddity fights, bro. I'm not into oddity fights, dude. You know, you want to talk shit about Boxer being out of shape? That wasn't my problem. Was it my problem to get Boxer in shape for the fight? Boxer chose to step in that ring, not me. He had ample time. He had 5 months to get ready. It's not my fault that dude didn't do nothing. That dude was more about getting tattoos and more about showboating and talking on his lives than anything. Is that my fault? That is not my fault. I cannot be accountable for my opponent. And hey, are you in shape, bro? Because if you're not in shape, you know, now he wants to talk that I put on fake fights, bro. I'm on BoxRec, dummy. I'm on BoxRec. You want to see my BoxRec record? And anyone can look it up. Let's go. Let's go look up the BoxRec. We're going to look up BoxRec. Because Conrad's a fraud, right? Conrad's a fraud. Conrad lies. Conrad's a liar. One thing, hey, bro, I may be a lot of shit, but I am not a liar, bro. I may be a lot of things. One thing I am not is a liar. One thing I am not, I'm not a liar. I tell truth, bro. I'm sorry. There is no lying. The truth will always come out. But look, let me shut my face off. Let's do this. Shut my face off. This, bam, bam. Go display catcher. Paste this down. Close. All right. Let's see. Let's look up. CONRAD Borquez. BORQUEZ. Then you would. Okay, now we got. Okay. Oh, what fighters? Conrad Borquez. Is he a fighter? I don't know. Am I a fighter? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Because I'm a liar, right? I lie. I'm a liar, bro. I'm a liar, you know? Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be a liar. Got my name right there? Is that my name right there, guys? And you go look this up yourself. What's that say? What's that say? 2025? Let's go on Conrad, huh? Just boom. Let's click that one. That's Conrad. Oh, what do you know? There's my name. Conrad Borquez. That's my name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, is that me? What does it say? I'm 2-0? I'm 2-0? Oh, shit. You don't say, bro. You don't say. Oh, who did I fight? I fought Casey Walters. I fought Casey Walters. 3 rounds. Huh? I fought Casey Walters on 7/18 of 2025. That was my debut. Look, debut, Casey Walters. And this was at the Eclipse Center here in Colorado. But hey, we just want, hey, oh no, my bad. I ain't shared my screen. I'm sorry. I'm fucking up. That's my bad. There's my screen. Okay? Look. There's your boy. Conrad Borquez, BoxRec. See it right there, BoxRec. Guys can all look this up yourself. Because your boy's a liar, you know? 2 bouts. I have 2 bouts, right? Not to mention the stuff I did online. Okay? And what's that say here? What's that say? Okay, 25, 725, 7/18 of 2025, debuted against Casey Walters. 3 rounds, right? Eclipse Event Center. Oh, what happened? I won. I won a unanimous decision. What do you say? And then I fought Fabian Beltran. The next one I fought Fabian Beltran in Stampede in Aurora, Colorado, right? This was on 10/25, 2025, my birthday month. We went 3 rounds, and I won a split decision. Damn. Right? I won a split decision. And look, what did I say? I said I'm probably going to be making my debut. What is this? Eclipse Event Center, scheduled bouts subject to change, the opponents to be announced. We don't know what's going on, but the event's set up and my name's already in. So am I a liar? Fuck yourself, punk. You a punk, dog. You a punk. You mad because I'm doing and you're just sitting there talking all day, bro. Talking about what I'm doing, what everyone else is doing. And you just want to sit there and try to make yourself like you're some famous fuck, bro. You're mad because people are doing stuff. You want to make fun of my teeth? Look. Think I give a fuck, bro? You think I care what? That's what makes me different than you, bro. That's what makes me different than you. I'm genuine, bro. People love genuine. I'm a genuine motherfucker. I say what I mean what I say. I hold it 10 tones down and I don't change for nobody. You're a lame, bro. You're a lame. You're going to continue to be a lame. You're probably stuck on ankle monitor. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I wouldn't doubt it. It's clown shit. It's clown shit, bro. Does he have a short? He didn't pull no short on you, did he? Let me go see. All right, let's give him some more clout. Fuck it. Let's see what he did. See what he's talking about.
I guess nobody listens to this guy. He just wants to be validated now. Get it validated.
Let's see who's over there riding his dick.
But it's about being smart.
Who's all riding his dick? Yeah, they got 20 dick riders over there.
And move.
If you guys are over there riding his dick, man, please unsubscribe from me. I don't even want to fuck with you anymore. If you guys are over there riding this guy's cock, don't fuck with me. Don't stay away from me, because that says a lot about you, bro. You're over there riding this dude's dick, don't fuck with me no more. Seriously. And that's some shit, bro. I got a distaste for this fucking punk, homie. I got a real distaste for this punk. I believe a lot of these dudes, you know what I mean? For 17 tapping in, he's got like maybe 5 dudes that are like interacting in his comments. It's crazy, bro. But whatever, I'm the liar, right? Whether I'm unique. Everyone who's anyone who is any kind of somebody and has any kind of shit is a fraud. Knows you're a fraud, bro. You're fraudulent. Let's see. Did he pull any shorts on you? Oh, here it is, right here. Let's see. Okay. Oh my God, he can't even be original, bro. All right, let's do it. He's finally trying to learn how to share his screen. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. This is it.
Thank you, Joey G's grandma. Your generosity knows no bounds. We are so incredibly grateful for this unexpected shower of gold coins. Thank you.
Oh my God. Dude. I can't even tell you how distasteful that shit is, bro. To sit there and speak on the dead, bro. Something's wrong with you mentally. You're something wrong with your fucking punk ass, bro. But don't even trip. You ever come to Colorado, bro? I swear you're not leaving. I swear to you, you're not leaving. I am gonna fucking hurt you bad, Flames. I don't even think you'll be able to make the trip back to Minnesota, bro. You might be laid up in some hospital over here. You come fucking around over here, bro, I will lay you the fuck down with my bare hands. I will literally kill you with my bare hands. Paladra, homie. My word. I will fuck you up bad, boy. You have no idea. None. February fucking 7th, filed charge action.
Who am I?
You can't even see the whole thing, bro. That's what's just one part. Can't use that song. We gotta do a "No, Punk, you did it again." I can't even fucking read that, dude. That's so small. I get my fucking powerful ass glasses out just to read that shit, dude. That's what makes me laugh, dude. Fucking dude's funny as fuck. See. See. Oh, there they are. There, I got my powerful ones on. Says on February 9, 2007, plaintiff filed civil rights action hearing after being granted leave to file action without payment of filing fee. Under the terms of the court's order, re-levy a file action without payment. Full filing fee and initial partial $10.19 must be paid by the plaintiff within 30 days of the date of the order, according to the terms of the Prison Litigation Reform Act 1995, PLRA. The court requires a screened complaint prior to ordering services for purposes of determining whether the action is frivolous or. What the fuck is it? That's so fucking small. Fails the state of a claim with the. I'm sorry, I can't read. That's hurting my eyes, dude. It's hurting my eyes. I'd be able to do it from my phone. But he's a lame, bro. He's a fucking lame, dude. He's a lame. I quit giving this dude a fucking pass, bro. If anybody's over here agreeing with this fake fuck, bro, something's wrong with you. And real talk, bro, I don't even want to fuck with you.
They're gonna come and they can,
no more.
They can say what they want. They don't bother me. I know who I am. I know where I've been. I know what I've done, and
exactly.
Their words don't mean anything.
Sounds like a local. Got all kinds of names in there just riding.
You a gay boy, yeah, we know. You probably tell Hot Tua to spit on your booty hole.
Oh, he's on plugs weed. Let me see. Yeah, bro. Shit, those fucking glasses fucked me up. Those glasses fucked me up. Free for really?
And so one of the tactics I used to use when I was in jail or in prison, mostly in jail, you know what I mean? So if I'm on the phone all fucking day, every day, do you have any idea how many phone calls that the cops have to listen to? You know? And so what I would do is I would sit on the phone all day. Whenever I'm out on flag, especially in jail, I would sit on the phone all day long. I know it's expensive, but I would sit on the phone and I would talk to my wife. And those cops had so many fucking phone calls to sit and listen to and try to fucking pick shit out. And kind of like what you fucking trolls do, man. You guys go through people's videos and blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to give you guys so much content that you don't have the time to try to fucking make clips. You know, and that's fine. Keep on making the clips, but I'm going to keep on doing these lives and I'm going to do them for so fucking long, so often. You guys are going to have your work cut out for you. So I hope that all the fucking trolls that are sitting out here and trying to like prepare shit. First of all, my stories always match because I'm telling the truth. I don't tell different shit. So I am going to give you trolls so much work. Okay. So I hope you guys have your bubbles packed. Have your bubbles packed. Have your fucking Coke lined up.
He was
So
on the
have your
phone
fucking
all
rig
day.
ready, whatever
Not
the fuck
because
you're
he was
doing. If you
trying
want
to
to use a
break the
turkey
cops' life
baster,
hard.
whatever the fuck you want to
Because
use.
he was
Right?
hard
You
timing
fucking
and worried his
fags.
old lady was
And
boning somebody.
get ready for the long haul.
Bro,
All
this
right?
is something that happens
So
in
we're
prison.
gonna
It's
have,
called
I
hard
don't know, I
timing.
might be on here for another 5
He
hours
was on the
tonight.
verge
We'll
of
see.
killing himself. He had to be on the phone all day long. He had to be on
Let's
the
go
phone
to the
all
next
day
video
long
from this fucking weirdo.
because he was so afraid that his old lady was getting her
What's his
lawn mowed by
name? I don't even know
Sancho.
if Joseph fucking Joseph something or other. Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
All right, here's another video for y'all.
Another
It's just
video
gonna be
for y'all.
audio.
I think that's already been done, Joey. I think that's already been done.
Better to tell him.
What up, Dizzle? What's up, man? You see you over there?
Hey, man,
Go tell him I'm streaming him. Go tell him I'm restreaming him because I know he hasn't got you blocked.
Yeah, sure. Watch
Go
out.
tell him,
with
hey,
that
Mile
bro,
High
because
Hustle's
you
restreaming
like,
him.
I
Watch
won't
him
come over
go
and
into a rage
disrespect
and start
you, bro.
talking shit.
Like that. Disrespect
Tell me,
who?
Mile High Hustle's
Disrespect
restreaming you and
who?
clowning your ass.
I'm not.
Do me that one favor. Let's see. Go post that shit on his because I know you're not. You're not
If
blocked
I
over
had,
there.
I wouldn't even like. I probably wouldn't.
Go tell him that.
I just wouldn't. Never mind.
Just to see
man.
how he fucking crashes
You're
out and
always
how he
my
gets all
friend.
mad. I just want to see him
I
get his
just wouldn't
little
come over and
Twitter
disrespect
thing, his
me.
little butt
Y'all
on
can
Twitter.
argue. You know what I mean? That's different. What? Just you know.
Facts, facts, bro. Here's what it is. He said it on your fucking live not too long ago.
What? That I left
If you want to have two phones and have two profiles, ain't nothing wrong with that. I really don't care,
that
bro.
I
To be
left,
honest
that I'm
with
a
you.
rat and I left the prison organization? So what?
I was wondering who that was.
Here we go. We're gonna put this in. Okay,
Better, you gotta turn yourself off, dude. Yeah, I agree. We can't hear you.
All right, so everybody knows what we have here, man. This is what we're doing over here today. All right. So everybody just stay tuned, All right. This is what we're doing over here. First of all, I want everybody to know I got some new Nazi lowrider content. I in my shorts. I don't leave my lives up, but yeah. So this guy Fetters had the fucking Nazi lowriders. I'm gonna show y'all, man.
I'll show y'all.
This guy Fetters had the fucking Nazi lowrider. He was kicking into the Nazi lowriders. So I made this little video for him.
Did he block you, Herb?
All right.
Oh, you're blocked?
Thank you, Joey G's grandma. Your generosity knows no bounds. We are so incredibly grateful for this unexpected shower of gold.
See how he has to do it off
Thank
his
you,
phone?
Joey
What a
G's
lame,
grandma.
bro.
Your
Look how many
generosity
fucking,
knows
look
no
how many
bounds.
fucking
We are so
windows he
incredibly
has open.
grateful for this unexpected shower of
That's all
gold
he
coins.
does, bro.
Thank you, Joey G's grandma. Your generosity knows
What
no
a
bounds.
dumbass,
We are
bro.
so incredibly grateful for this unexpected shower of gold coins.
What a dumbass.
Thank you, Joey G's grandma. Your generosity knows no bounds. We are so incredibly grateful for this unexpected.
He actually thinks that's creative.
Yeah. Her generosity knows no bounds.
IQ, 160. Been tested.
Knows no bounds.
I grab you by that beard, bro, you're fucking dead. I'm
Let's
gonna
listen
swing you
to him
around
again.
swing your little troll ass around by that beard.
This is the Nazi lowrider saying, "Thank you, Grandma. Thanks
You
for
see
the
him?
hard-earned social.
See him throw
Thanks
his
for the
little
hard-earned
salute?
Social Security fucking paycheck that you sent to the Nazi lowriders, Grandma."
No, I don't think. I think it was the other way around.
Shower of gold coins. Thank you, Joey G's grandma.
You have no
Your
idea,
generosity
dummy.
knows
You
no
don't even know
bounds.
because you
We are so
he was never a
incredibly
hustler.
grateful for
What did
this
you just say?
unexpected
I
shower
was
of
on the
gold
phone
coins.
all day.
Thank you, Joey
I
G's
know it got
grandma. Your
expensive. For
generosity
your
knows
wife.
no bounds.
For
We are
your
so
wife.
incredibly grateful for this
I was on the phone
unexpected
all day
shower
because I
of
got to
gold
make sure
coins.
Melissa wasn't
Thank
getting
you, Joey
plowed by
G's
the
grandma.
GDs.
Your generosity knows no bounds. We are so incredibly grateful for this unexpected shower of gold coins. Thank you, Joey G's grandma. Your generosity
sit there and
knows
just
no
keep playing it.
bounds. We are so incredibly
Just sit there
grateful
and
for
just
this
keep playing it.
unexpected shower of gold coins. Thank you, Joey G's grandma. Your generosity knows no
That's fucking
bounds.
lame.
We are so incredibly
What
grateful
a
for this
fucking
unexpected
lame.
shower of gold coins. Thank you, Joey G's
No,
grandma.
I own
Your
all his
generosity
shit. You
knows
guys
no
realize
bounds.
that. I
We
own
are so
all his
incredibly
content. I
grateful
can
for this
repost all
unexpected
his
shower of
content
gold
and make money
coins.
off of it.
Thank you, Joey G's grandma.
That's
Your
what's hilarious.
So, anyways, that's a shout out from the Nazi lowriders. They just wanted to say thank you to Joey G from fucking Cuffed and Crucial or whatever the fuck his name is. All right, y'all. His grandma's.
He rents his house.
His grandma
The owner
paid
of
for a
his
lot of
house, his name's
chalupas. We're just gonna
Compton.
say that. All right, so
His
let's
last
go to
name's
this
Compton.
fucking video. This is
You
gonna
guys
be.
don't know.
This is hilarious. So this is gonna be Midwest co-signing, and I
He's
don't
a
get
broke
involved in a
bitch,
lot of
bro.
these
He's a
fucking
broke
these old
bitch.
school politics y'all had or whatever. But Midwest is a fag. Midwest is a total fag. And I look at these fucking old school lives, man. It looks like you guys are like fucking.
He's so broke. Look at his internet. His internet's lagging.
Like you all got kicked out of the Cub Scouts at the same time or something. Hold on a second, y'all. Listen to this funny shit, man.
He got so mad last night that I was outing him, bro. He was so mad. I just want to see you die, motherfucker. The brown man's on his neck, homie. You got the brown man on your neck.
From somebody from the open chapter. I'll just say that much.
What a
And
dummy.
because I think with Doug, from the beginning, I had one problem with what Doug was doing, and I made it serious because I have people that have made it through.
All right. Hold on a second. That one isn't very legible. I can't. It's going too fast.
The happy camper says, "You sick, man. Awful weird, man. Goodbye." People don't, bro. People are there to make fun of him. They're just not. He acts like they're there fucking rooting him on. Nobody's rooting him
All right,
on.
he said
bro.
one
People are
problem
laughing
wasn't
at
it
you. They're not laughing with
the way
you,
he
dummy.
acts around his family or his words or the way he eats or whatever you want to pick on that day, or his welds or his breaks or his chats or his prison time. I don't know what that means.
Because I have people that have made it to this club. And it really bothers me to see him act the way he did with such
He got
shame.
me blocked. I can't even tag him in my videos. That's what a coward is. So when he comments in the chat, I can't even see he
So I reached
commented.
out to him. I'm gonna share
Last
what-
night when he was commenting in Plug's chat, I couldn't even see it because he's got me blocked. He's got me blocked on everything. That's how I know I'm getting to him. Everybody's getting to him because as soon as you talk about him, he cries and he goes right at, has to go head first in, crash dummy,
And what you're doing
crash
by
dummy
saying that
helmet.
you're related to Sonny's is bullshit. And they know about you now. They know about you. So here, let's go ahead and share this right here. Is right here. This is all you need to see right here. This part here.
And Doug can come up here and defend himself. Yeah.
That's all right. I'm gonna pull the rest of this paperwork. The one he says is mixed up
I
with
reached
the
out
other
to
ones.
the and the source says
We got it. You were crash out for the 81s, homie. They only call you when they want you to go pull a little crash dummy mission. They said, get on your huffy and go do
I
your
said, hey
dirt.
Scott,
Get that huffy boy and go do your dirt,
I'm
homie.
also sending a link to his direct channel. That's the sure game.
My wife's a model.
Now,
Wife looks like a fucking crack whore, bud. Looks like a fucking meth head crack whore.
and you can look this individual up yourself. You can go and their Instagram.
I wonder how many of those black shoes ran through her from the GDs. I was calling her every day. I called her out on the phone all day
Very
long.
short, of course.
Oh, he's fucking costing that woman so much money. She'd probably have a nice life if she didn't have this little troll in her
And it's no
life.
relation to Sonny. So,
We're just listening to this dumb man. He's about to shut it down.
yeah, so, I don't know why.
Doug is playing with fire.
Bro, he is playing with big fire. I don't understand it. And I tried to reach out to that man. I texted him. I reached out to him on Instagram. Tried to reach out to him. These guys did this to your children. And I will personally put them on blast on my Freaky Studies Pro channel.
He's
So
a
he sent me a
dumb.
bunch of screenshots from fucking fake Google. You can't.
That's it. That's it, man. We gonna let that dude go fucking go cry to his wife tonight. He's a dumbass, bro. Gotta feel sorry for stupid asses like that. Fucking lame. But I'm gonna tap out, man. It's been fun. It's been real. Nah, he's a fucking little. That's the little kitty cat, bro. Oh no, for sure. That's what I'm saying. It don't make any sense, bro. It doesn't make any sense. He sat there and said he got more racial oppression from black people than anybody. That's what he said. He's been oppressed more by. I've got more racial. They used to pick on him. And then one day he realized they're not really his homie. You see what I'm saying? They realize you're not really my homie, and we just use you to be a crash out. You know what I mean? And that's it. They just use you to be a crash out. That's what they used you for. He realized he was being played and he got tired of it. And now he's enemies with them. He don't got none of their friends. He's none of their friends. That's why he's up here saying all that god-awful shit. And he has 2 black children. That's what's sad. He's got 2 half-black children. What a sad dude, bro. But I'm sorry to keep you up. It's already 10:30, man. Your boy got to get to bed. You know what I mean? I got work, unlike Flames Trousers. You know, I don't let my wife go out and earn for me. I have to earn for myself and the family. So, you know, we do it real over here. We're real men. We got a real job. We really winning in life. You know what I mean? He wants to sit here and talk shit about I all my fights are fixed and I got set up fights. Make it make sense, bro. I just showed you the box rec. Look at the box rec. Everyone sees it. You like looking up paperwork? Go look it up. Got nothing better to do. You know what I'm saying? But you've already admitted you live with Chose. You've already admitted you've programmed with Chose. You, it's funny, dude. It's funny. You've programmed with Chose. You lived with them. They were on the level 4 yard with you. I don't even know how that's even possible, but somebody, man, tap in from Minnesota. Tell me, is this really how it is in Minnesota? Because he's burning bread on you guys, man. He's making you guys look bad. You know, he's been caught in several lies. He got 180 days for a banger, 180 days in 180 days house arrest for a gun. He said he did 51 months and he was fighting multiple cases in jail. And it was an all-inclusive deal. He got an inclusive deal, but they were different courtrooms. They weren't even the same judge. You didn't get an inclusive deal, homie, because if you would have seen the same judge. So you like to break everyone else's paper around. You want to make your own narrative. We're gonna make our own narrative. And according to your logic, you a rat. According to the Flames Trousers logic, you a rat. You a serious. But I'm done talking about this dude. We're gonna go rest our neck and we're gonna have a good day tomorrow. But y'all keep tapping in. We'll see what's up, man. I'm about to do some real videos. I'm gonna do some real videos. I'm done with these bullshit lives already. This is getting old. Fucking boring. Everyone sees the hypocrisy. And if you don't, and all you do is fucking with him and on his nuts and riding his nuts, and stay away from me. Seriously, stay away from me. I'll stay away from you. I'm done fucking with people that fuck with this lame. So if you gonna keep fucking with this lame, just you keep your distance, homie, and keep it respectful. And I'll stay away from you. You stay away from me. It's simple. I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna keep it classy until I don't have to keep it classy. But it is what it is. You guys all have a blessed night. I don't let people throw stones at me and then make friends with them, dude. Fuck all that. I tried to give him his chance. He's a little coward, bro. He was over there showing those videos on his lives. That's why he takes the lives down. He takes them down because he wants to talk shit and then he wants to kiss everyone's ass later. So you guys have a good night, man. I'll be tapping out. Y'all stay blessed, man. Remember, make your next move your best move. Stay blessed. Keep pushing, man. Stay positive. And don't let things like this turn your temperature up, right? Mr. Flames, I live in your head rent free. I live in your head rent free, little flamer.